the wire, static craze, we in it deep. Listen close, feel the dust, feel the heat. Let's setting up shop where the air thick, floors cold, never sleep. Beats in the zone, yeah, you know I'm knee deep. Walls hum low from the kick, got my hands on the take. Sample bread and the fat loops I scrape. You ain't never heard nothing from below this ground. Me and my rig in the dark, we been holding it down. What's vinyl on labels, these lines cut rough. I twist knobs all night while they call my bluff. Man, my mind race quick on 100 drum fills. Ain't no rest at the desk, hit that pad for the thrills. Lot of heads upstairs, but they can't understand. Basement air in my lungs, I'm alone with my plans. Let the kick pop, shake a shake, hi-hat stutter. I break bread with the breaks, nobody else utter. Eyes red from the hiss, needle tracks in a line. I catch the funk, make it thump, then rewind every time. Basement beats keep me alive. Underground sounds help me survive. Basement beats keep me alive. Underground sounds help me survive. Basement beats keep me alive. Underground sounds help me survive. Basement beats keep me alive. Underground sounds help me survive. Beats keep me alive. Yo, they knock at the door, but I ain't letting them in. It's just me in the mix, let the session begin. Laying down wax tracks that they never will hear. Stack reels in the back, sound thick is my fear. You don't know about the hunger, all the late night scraps. Y'all search for the charts, but I'm deep in the cracks. Ain't got no windows, but I see through the noise. Calluses forming on these hands from the toys. Drown out the upstairs, take pride in these flaws. Still sharp in the dark, still bending the laws. It's wrong, uncut, just the way I survive. With the bass in my chest, I feel ultra alive. Basement beats keep me alive. Underground sounds help me survive. Basement beats keep me alive. Yeah. Underground sounds help me survive. Basement beats keep me alive. Underground sounds help me survive. Turn it up loud, let them feel what I ride. Basement D's gonna keep me alive. Vinyl jumping, needle finds the pulse again. Sidewalk chills, late night in the tightest ends. Old jacket laces loose, heart racing, steady wind. Head nod, I see you let the session. You remember that basement, wood panel, cracked tile, mic hanging from a pipe. Crowd tight with that raw style. No cover, no tape running, just breathing the air. Every face in the circle holding verses to share. I was nervous, you smiled, just a nod and a wink. Beats coming from the speakers made me think, not think. No playback, just rewind in the mind. Every line, pavement outside, echoing the kicks in time. Your hat low, you bob flow, watching for cues. Every rhyme a confession, nothing safe, nothing new. Voices climbing over patterns, digging deeper than skin. Yes, that's what it meant for a cipher to begin. Four corners, three MCs, heavy truths, loose threads. And I spit just to prove I was living, not just breathing instead. That night in '93, the lines were pure, simple as the loop, the feeling was sure. Round and round we passed it, echoes in the air. Nobody captured it, but we know it was there. Shoot prints in in the dust, every step marked fire. I listen when you spoke, boss, fun like wire. No lights, no pressure, no show off, no fame, just syllables ricochet, nobody sounding the same. Hands never idle, snap to the snare. You caught me with a challenge, said let's make them stare. My tongue found its rhythm, nerves turned to steel. Words fell on the rhythms, pure, sharp, and real. Midnight the moment, the room seemed to bend. Each verse like a handshake between enemies, friends. I hear you, you whispered as the last beat dropped. If the world missed it, we knew what we got. That night in '93, the lines were pure, simple as a loop, the feeling was sure. Round and round we passed it, echoes in the air. Nobody captured it, but we know it was there. If you remember, you remember. Ain't no record or real. It's a pulse of conviction that refuses to kneel. What we spoke kept living in the cracks and the creeds. Rhymes passed in secret like planting seeds. That night in '93, the lines were pure, nobody captured it, we done with masters. Beat returns in my mind, spinning truth in the air. Listen, la la. Basement dust, box on the shelf, fingers cold, pulled it myself, caught by a hiss, plastic rewind, static and hiss, voice in time, fragments spin, laughing slow, skipping beats, face I know, lost in hums, morning sun, you ask why I run, take clicks, breath holds here, old echoes, the sounds unclear. I hear you, you hearing me. Play soft, let it be. What did you leave behind? Oh, 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 were we meant to find? La, 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 what did we find? Lines in dust, written for free. You know the tape, a mystery. Laughter's thin, memory calls, room grows small, paint on the walls, lost tracks rest, cold air hums, so many questions become songs. Who else played in that room? You left early, too soon, lost tracks rest, cold air hums, so many questions become songs. Half a chorus, study the words, should your own voice fairly heard. What the stop, part, misfire, baseline low, oh oh, wires, half a chorus, it's study the earth, nation. What did you leave behind? Oh, 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 were we meant to find? La, la, were we blind? Jazzy horns, a night from true, boots on tile, crack a new, rewind, pause, so close, la, la, almost. Inside this groove I find you, questions remain but truth too. What did you leave behind? Oh, 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 were we meant to find? La, la. Day fades gray, sun leaks blue, room stands still, missing you, stuck in loops. Voices blur, wish I knew what you were. Hands on cloth, tape undone, no answers where you gun, had to know if you cared. Left outside, still unprepared. Last stop, record spin slow. Low hum, time to go. What did you leave behind? Oh, oh, oh. Were we meant to find?
Fucking concrete heat, sneakers worn thin, tape rewinds, Jakarta breathing in, plastic snaps out a goddamn haze, crate full of maybe, guilt in the maze, walking dirty alleys, sweat on my chin, MC spit fire, voices locked in, rum on my tongue, city stuck in the rut, peel back the sticker, crushed on the gut, Jakarta keeps pulling me under, cassette rattle heart like thunder, fuck it. Rewind, always back to that. Street noise, smoke, I can't shake that. Dog barks, motor scream, life on a string. Old man's wisdom, beats start to ring. Digiprint faded, name long lost. Hands in the filth, yeah, fuck the cost. Found what they hid, hungry for truth. Tearing through time, spit out my youth. Let that shit echo, floors full of scars. Still burning wheels, shouting for ours. Jakarta keeps pulling me under. Cassette rattle hard like thunder. Fuck it, rewind, always back to that. Street noise, smoke, I can't shake that. Honor. Rewind back. Crates on the floor, dust in the wires, old wheel spinning, hits through the speakers. Found this beat where the memories linger. Crack linoleum, keys on the 4-track, hands dig deeper. Vinyl on the rack, unlabeled cassettes, cardboard and stacks, smell of mildew. Crate full of facts,
Unmarked cases, data and oxide, fingerprint stick on the pause and the rewind. I brush off the dirt, switch on the device, red light blinking, never hit twice. Needle drops heavy, bass line is muddy, snare lines jump, these rhythms so nutty. Raw from the boards with no name attached, mystery looping, this groove unmatched. Inside these walls, untold tracks sealed, every needle scratch, old truths revealed. A window of time I'm privileged to feel. This beat ain't for charts, just spirit and seal. Dusty reels tell the real deal. Hey. Spin that back again. Dusty reels tell the real deal. Found deep within. Dusty reels tell the real deal. Hey. Spin that back again. Dusty reels tell the real deal. Let the tape begin. Secondhand headphones, left channel broken, notes scribbled out, verse never spoken, warm hits between cuts, manual fade, room full of echo, sound never played, loose wires tangled, spools caught in motion, bass kicks heavy like waves in the ocean, archive of verses untouched by the streets, underground symphony pressed in the heat, digging through takes that the world never heard. I catalog moments with every word, shelved with the silence, years in the dark, rescued these gems, reignite the spark. Dusty reels tell the real deal. Spin that back again. Dusty reels tell the real deal. Found deep within. Dusty reels tell the real deal. Tell the real deal. Dusty reels tell the real deal. Let the tape begin. Boxes on boxes, the treasure concealed. History waiting for time to be healed. Miles of tape, magnetic field. Crackling memories finally revealed. Caps that's still running, fader slide slow. Kick drum pounding where none ever go. Tracking my journey through layers of sound. Analog heartbeat under the ground. Rust stains the metal, paint peels on the wall. Winding the stories they didn't recall. Discovered the future inside of the past. I play it once more, let the legacy last. Dusty reels tell the real deal. Spin that back again. Dusty reels tell the real deal. Found deep within. Dusty reels tell the real deal. Tell the real. Dusty reels tell the real deal. Let the tape begin.
Turn it up. Some Dusty in the deck right now. Rewind that kid, that's the feeling. Boxes stacked that rusty latch, never thought I'd see the night crack open. Pavement cold, fingers stiff in my mind, sharp unspoken codes. I'm holding, digging through the years, mouth through breathing, cardboard flapping in the silence. House tracks, straw flick, cassette shells, old things much but defiant. I'm peeling labels, laughter, fade in the air, velvet bass lines locked inside. Hot fences for less, this is treasure only few recognize. Handshake, anticipation, static rise, the air needle clicks. Past lives disguised as hits, I chase the pulse of lost tricks. Slow time, this basement lighted, barely dancing, shadows call. Never cared for shine, just to grit the truth that never call. Breathing deep, my chest tight, I swipe dust aside decks at night. Loop begins, the floor shakes, my words remain tonight. Eyes closed, I catch rewind, heartbeat skips a line. Till things never age, they just pause and realign. Been waiting on this tape to spin, break free with every beat. Memory buried deep inside, it's you I came to meet. Low brass stirs, mark timeline, scrolling yes, serena's pages. Baritone plucks, voices crack, my friends rap stories beyond stages. They laugh, spin mono days, scratch hello faded. Swing rhythm stutters, but the soul and team to debate it. Just grind above, we ducked on stoops, past rhymes like folding notes. Magic spilled inside the drums, each kick a secret only I quote. Pockets empty, but takes full, homemade loops we carved and clay. Never knew the world's games, our gift was to replay. Lost but never broken, pot inside every snare's refrain. Unfiltered grain, what remains echoes in my veins. Been waiting on this tape to spin, break free with every beat. Mary buried deep inside, it's you I came to meet. Some archive gets filed away, some stories just refuse sleep. I dust off one more box, wonder how deep the truth can see. Kept it hidden, scared the light would cheapen every word. But tonight my guard drops, my voice can at last be heard. This a covenant, secret handshake, born of pain and laughter blend. Caught between the static, I find beginnings without end. Friends gone, but rhythm stay, old dreams under the stairs. I play them loud enough so maybe someone cares. Been waiting on this tape to spin, break free with every beat. Memory buried deep inside, it's you I came to meet.